to another dev stream for the video game that I'm making. Which is called At the Ends of Eras. On this episode, I'm gonna do things. Let's see. I'll let that music run its course. And then someday I'll skip off of it. Let's let our hard drive catch up to me. There we go. Eventually. And I thought of a fun idea for some other side quests, but I'll save those for now. Because today we're gonna continue making the whatever I'm doing. I guess I should, well, maybe I can run through it. But basically, we made a little glider. And currently it's very janky. And also there's two of the character there, because there's one on the roof. But I think what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to implement the landing, and I'm going to implement crashing. So for crashing, I think what I'm going to do... Well, there needs to be two modes of crashing. One is the wings fly off. And it just, like, goes into complete free fall. Okay, so now, let's turn that off. Let's go to Card City Night soundtrack. Which is a staple of this series. And then, alright. So we need a few different circumstances for our plane. We need a safe landing, so let's do like just signal landing success, I guess. So that'll be, I guess like here. Area, like, So what I'm thinking is, I can't really tell the difference between, like, landing on the ground and landing, like, just, like, hitting your wing, like, the bottom of it or something. Unless I make it a time-based thing and, like, a speed-based thing. So, like, maybe, like, you know, if you land here, your speed goes down, or whatever. Let's also have, I need a signal for when the player touches the ground. Grounded. So I guess it'll be like here, next state, yeah. So let's have... So we need physics process. If crashing, crash process. Let's do like process crash delta. And then we'll do so that'll be false for now. Then elif player process flight delta. And then there will be else right here. Oh yeah. Jingle my keys for the microphone. And also remove them from the table with my water bottle. Okay. So that gives us now some new things. And I guess I'll put the common case first, so... Well, no. Well... Yeah. I guess... I think what I need here... Actually... I'm gonna try turning this into a rigid body. So let's try that. Well, yeah. So we need to go to the plane, import that's fine. So now we don't need the gravity. And we don't need velocity. Because we're going to do linear velocity, and we're also going to do apply forces here. So it'll be like... Also, the mass of this thing is going to be like 60 or something. And it will start as a static. Ooh, I need to, This will be tough. I'll just not have that for now. I know. Add central torque. Well, hang on. How do I apply central torque? Add torque. Oh, okay. Well, it's always central, I guess. Adds a constant rotational force without affecting position. Alright, let's add torque then. And that'll be times total pitch And I don't need the delta here. But I will do mass, I guess? And we don't need gravity here. Let's see if this works. So it should now be similar to how it was, but not quite the same, and hopefully it actually has some like good interaction. Well, I'm seeing some stuff here. I think perhaps first off is that I'm not getting the notification here, this notification. Is that not? I guess I can do like function interpolate or integrate forces state. But transform if player. Okay, that's what I needed. It's not, it doesn't quite, you know, I think this might be tougher than I thought. Hang on, let's make some angular damp. Maybe? And I think actually it screws up if it's more than one. Like that it can like infinitely blow up, or at least in Godot 4 it could do that. Okay, so we're getting a little bit better, I think. Well, all right, I'm getting, This will probably be more work than it's worth. So let's just git add dialogue player. No, I don't need that. Well, so I think, yeah, because I added some, okay, so that's the landing, that stuff clear. Let's just I can just undo it manually. And then I'll commit what I guess. Okay. Now I think we're back where I want to be. Let's make sure. I'm not. Now I'm back where I want. So yeah, I guess I won't fiddle with that too much. Because it works decently well. I mean, admittedly, there's a bunch of weird stuff with the, like... Yeah, so I think it should bump there, and then land right about here. And also, I think when the... Let's do, like, if the save... So this is... Let's just call this landing here. If that's overlapping with something, because we're going to have a... I guess it'll just be... Well... It'll collide with stuff. We may actually need a spawner for Lily. Because it could... I think what it's going to do is it's going to fade to black. And then it'll spawn the player... Or it'll teleport the player and Lily to somewhere around it. That's like a safe place. But okay, let's do if... Oh. Process flight. If here, I guess I'll do it like up here. Or if, I guess it is this, get overlapping bodies dot empty. So if it's not empty, times equals 0.85. Thing squared. Less than 0.2. Emit signal. Landing. True. And we'll also print. Hi. Let's see, I'm gonna see if my landing gear works. And then we should have something for if the player falls off the landing gear. And also I should have some sort of like soft lock prevention. Which I guess could just be like having something like colliding with the wings. Okay, let's see if I can fly like... Or... We also, I think, need less drag on the like front of the plane. Okay, so now we've landed. Yeah. And let's do something with exiting the vehicle. I guess I'll just get the player off of it. Okay, so what happens if I don't do a straight nosedive? Because I kind of want to also see how far I can go. And I think also I need to slightly... Yeah, I know what to do. I'll slightly rotate the plane toward the direction of the velocity. So let's do like var feedback equals so if v dot is normalized. So if there is a non-zero velocity, then the axis equal forward cross v. And then if axis is normalized, angle equals angle to v. Var rotation equals rot equals I guess sine angle times max, no, the min, absolute angle, or delta times rotate speed, or like feedback. This will be like at 1 radian a second, something small. And then we'll do so this way the plane will rotate toward the direction that it's moving while it also does all of its other stuff. So now we can see that it like wants to tilt up and it wants to do other things. So now it feels much more like an actual plane. And it wants to dip downward by default, which is, and that's okay because it's meant to be sort of a fiddly device, so I think it's fine if the player fiddles with it. But now it actually, like, you know, you turn and it does stuff that you think it should, and it doesn't drift sideways as much. Yeah, that was the secret ingredient. Now it feels much more lively. This thing is nice. Now let's crash land. Let's see if it ever stops. Maybe. Oh. Oh. We need to return. I think we need the landing gear to have like a bigger area. Also, I'm gonna set the time to noon. For like 8 in the morning. Tired of working in the dark. Oh, that little change helped a lot. Now it feels like fun to control. And I could do something with like collisions and things, but what I'll actually, I think what I'll do with collisions is if you hit something going fast enough, it just rips the wing off and then you do an uncontrollable spin. So I'll have to figure out how to do that. Because basically I'll like, I guess maybe fracture the object and turn it into a bunch of rigid bodies. This thing is fun. I think I'm gonna have, like... Because I think for the quest, eventually it's gonna be several of these. We've now exited the demo bounds. Or, like, eventually... Once you do this side quest, there's gonna be more of these scattered around, and you can gradually increase the number. And then you can just fly around with them. Alright, that's enough of that. Let's land this thing. It's not stopping. It's like flying around. I'm gonna skip this song. There we go. It didn't get me off. Alright, let's do that again. And this does create a duplicate of this. Oh. Oh, okay. I see. Hang on. We need, like a startup. So let's do like a... state starting flying. Let's do, where's my empty stuff? Oh, right. Literally right here. If state equals state.start, if okay. Landed. I guess let's print, it should be not like that. Because this thing should be on the ground. And then it should be not on the ground. Alright, let's just do like flight time or something. Flight time plus equals delta. So we gotta wait 3 seconds before it starts that. There we go. I wonder how hard this thing is to control on keyboard. Oh, that's awful. This is horrible to control. It's unfortunate that I can't just like mandate that people use a gamepad. Because like, at least in my opinion, most games control terribly with keyboard. Like the best I could do is maybe like, I guess I could make mouse look rotate you. But then you couldn't look around independent of it. Alright, let's land right here or something. This makes it so much easier to control as well. Okay, why don't I get off the vehicle though? If not, player return if player is connected. I guess maybe like player dot unlock. Oh, right. And then it'll put the NPC somewhere near the player, have the player look at them, and then, or it'll fade to black, spawn the NPC, have the player look at the NPC, and then start the dialogue. And the NPC should be near the player, and like above ground and all that other stuff. So that could be pretty complicated if the player manages to really get themselves stuck. But hopefully if they, go through the trouble of like, I don't know, somehow landing inside of this building or something, they'll forgive me if if Lily's on the roof or whatever. Bunk. That's okay. And then I think, what should happen there? Oh well, that's fine. So now it should do, I guess we'll just do like safe landing or something here. So I think this will need, let's just get NPC lightly. I don't get why. Okay. Sometimes you can place things where you want them, and just sometimes you can't. We're gonna have to do... Velocity equals... How do we determine a good place? I think it'd be from the player. So let's do like plus vector 3 dot up. So what I'm thinking is... So we know once the player is off the plane, they're right here on the center of the plane. So like regardless of whatever angle the plane is at. So it could be anywhere like here. And I'm assuming if it's a successful landing, it should be at like less than 45 degrees or something. But actually, let's go up like 2 meters maybe. It's like 2 meters, and then we go down at a 45-degree angle all around, and we can just keep, like, I don't know, search some number of things in that case. Okay, and also we need here our custom, so this one is fine. Tavern dialogue. So it'll be post-flight. I think function crashed. Turn false. So I guess we can just try, like, for the in. Actually, so this will be even weirder. Because I think I would want player.global transform.basis.z first. Then x move this. Let's actually get this as like a var durs. And then we can try like plus x then like this minus x basically we don't want to be behind the player unless we absolutely have to be, because then we can do vector 3 dot So now we have a total of 12 possible directions. Otherwise, I guess we just spawn it within a random radius of the player. Maybe? And then we'll do like of our min distance. Like 2 point, like, I don't know, 1.0. Okay, var p equals okay. Direct space state is what we're getting. So we can do an intersect point, intersect ray. Intersect ray from p plus vector 3 dot down plus, so it'll be down plus dir or v times So we go up by 2, across by 2. So it's the square root of 8. Because this is a triangle. Actually, let's just do like 10 or like 10, I guess. If r dot and we'll also have a var min floor dot equal like 0.3 or something. If r times 1 plus 2 times randf. I'm doing this kind of out of order, but I'm doing the emergency like failure mode first, where basically actually, hang on. Yeah, I'll figure that out later. If r or r dot normal dot y less than 0. Min floor dot else add child Lily. Return r dot position looking at P from vector 3 up. Actually, it'll have to be different than this. It'll have to be, well. That should be fine. For now, maybe. I think they'll be facing the opposite way. We could do, like, okay, now let's do a random point. So this basically, this searches in a cone around the player for something that will be ideally within 2 meters, because it'll be 2, 2. But barring that, it'll get something that's just in a random point around the player. So I have to figure this out, though. So it'll be, I guess, f less than 0.5. 1 else. Oh, wait, no. This doesn't use ternary. So 1 if. So this will get us plus or minus 1 plus some random direction in our left direction. Then we can do the same thing with our forward. And then we will, so this is our, yeah, this is random point. And then we'll do from equals point dot plus times, I don't know, 30? 2. We'll just do, you know, we'll just do this forever. We'll just get random points all around the player. So var r equals ds dot intersect ray from 2. If not r, continue, else add child Lee. And this is basically the exact same stuff here. Turn. Oh, right. I need to do var d equals r dot position minus player dot global transform origin dot length if d greater than max distance or d less than min distance. Continue. So that gets that. There we go. Yeah, and then otherwise it'll just get a random thing in like a square-shaped donut. Like it'll just it'll take a 2D sample and it'll just get random points within the square. I think with some bias in some direction or whatever, but I don't know. Actually, I just realized, I'm pretty sure... How does this work? Because I think it actually only gets them in... Like, if we have this, it'll only choose from, like, these 4 corners. Because of this plus or minus, but I don't care that much. That's fine. Or... tries. Let's just do, like... 25. I should do like a... And otherwise, we're just going to spawn it. Let's see. Spawn at player.global_transform.origin plus player.global_transform basis.c +1. Regardless of what happens with that. So otherwise, yeah, they'll just spawn 1 meter directly in front of the player. And this should be like 5 or something, because this is going to be kind of ridiculous already. All right. And then we can do, after all of this, then we start the dialogue. How does this work? I see, it's the dialogue, this thing? What does this do? On body entered, on dialogue body entered. And that is here. Okay, so. On dialogue body entered player. All right, let's see this in action. It should spawn the NPC right when I start off. And it should hopefully not be like a horrible stuttery mess, but that won't be too bad because it'll fade to black. Then it'll find the thing. Then it'll fade back in. Hopefully not taking several seconds. Alright, let's find a nice patch of land to land on. On previously freed instance. Uh-oh. Oh, it's because it's an... Okay, it's because exit tree is not what I need here. Okay, I'll just leave that little thing to be orphaned, I guess. But it was nice that we actually found a spawn app. Nice. Almost worked. Okay, so that'll be the thing. Okay, that gives me that. Where does that get my... Okay, so that gets me here. So yeah, then we need to do all my item stuff. What do we need next? So I'll say that's all good. I would prefer if this worked, but I'll just leave that out for now. So like, let's just do to do force dialogue probably. And I don't really need this. So that gets us the good landing. And I should do I guess like Lily.crashed equals false. And let's just make it a variable here. I'm in charge of all this code. Alright, because now we need process crash. So that'll be if the basis.y is less than 0. If global transform.basis.y less than 0, state.crash, exit. I guess it's y.y. Then how do we do this? So we have all that lovely stuff to unlock the player. Oh, and that's why the dialogue isn't working properly, because we need to unlock the player and then enter dialogue. But right now what I'm doing is entering dialogue, unlocking player. That's why that force dialogue didn't work. So let's do like with dialogue equals false. If with dialogue player on dialogue body entered player. This one will not have the dialogue because we will figure out our other things there. I guess it'll be like var rotate. How should we do this? I think it should still do this stuff. I guess it'll be very, very similar, except it'll have no input. I mean, I guess I could just do like fly, but or pitch, roll, delta, function fly. And then we would just have like fly 0, 0, delta. And maybe some random value for pitch and roll. Actually, we need this to be here. This will be here. And also, this also needs to be different. So yeah, this state actually does take precedence, because I'm not going to make the player null. Let's also do like 1 here. No, that's not quite right. And also, I don't need this process crash function. So yeah, it'll just roll uncontrollably to like the right or counterclockwise or something. And did I actually set... Okay, that is here. So yeah, if you're pointing upside down, it'll force you out of the plane. It'll cause the plane to crash. Make you exit from dialogue. And then I think the player will eventually have a special fall state where they like face plant. So let's do like there we go. It's not coming down. Oh, it's because the player is null. Wait, no. If state is state.crash, exit. Okay, so let's not have that there. It'll do like 1 physics process frame first. And then I'll need to figure out a way of like making it not like slide forever. That seems pretty convincing. Like, that seems pretty good. That does not seem as convincing. Let's do like, so for process fly, which is now, I should have. But count var I. Let's just do actually if get slide count velocity let's do the same thing that we do here. And we'll also have true. So if the length squared is greater than or equal to 2 or 0.2 or less than or equal, then we'll do set physics process false. And also this should be proportional, so let's do like bar spin equals max min velocity dot length divided by like 30 0.5 or like something like that. So that way, as it decelerates, it also spins less. Okay. A little janky, but that's okay. Because it vaguely does what I want. And I think that's really all that I'm asking for, at least. This is so fun to play with, though. So I'll have to figure out a way to make it so that it, like, resets. Then also we need the ability to create. So I guess next I'll do the wings. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it so that if the player has not averted the disaster, that you remove one bolt, or that it like removes a bolt. And so one of the wings will fly off, and then it'll cause the plane to uncontrollably spin in a way the player can't override, so it'll just force them off. And then it'll do that spinning again. So that means that if they try to do a loop-de-loop, they can't. At least on this version. So yeah, not super convincing, but that's okay. Then let's make a crash thing. So let's do flight time equals 0. If I know, what should I do? If player dot is on floor and not dot get or and player dot get floor not equal to self, then we'll do our like spawning stuff. So I guess I didn't need that signal, so I'm just going to remove that now. This will be tricky because I have to make sure that the player doesn't if not v dot get parents and player that is on floor and player dot. There we go. But that doesn't explain why it crashed there. That seems to be unrelated. Maybe. So there's like some sort of Stack Overflow, I guess. I don't get that, but okay. Flip it. Oh, okay. It's because the player is null still. So I think we actually need to change how exit works. Because yeah, I need to track the player, maybe. Or I guess I can just do like var temp p equals global.get player temp p, and then we'll do like player equals temp p, player equals null. This is stupid, but that's okay. And then Lightly should be around here somewhere, unless the plane, oh, the plane fell first, I think. No, it's still falling. Okay. So if it's grounded and the best floor is not equal to the plane, so this should work. All right, I'm ready. Let's flip it over. Is there a Lily anywhere? Spawn Lily, like, I know. Wait, no, that's all fine. So yeah, let's flip it over. Crash right now. Oh, she spawned instantly. Okay. I see how it is. There she is. Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm seeing the problem now. Let's do like for flight time plus equals delta. If flight time greater than 1.0 and so this is also an issue because this means that I need to be off the ground for a full second. So I need to just have some sort of like fail safe if any of these are not the case. Or basically if the plane is already off the ground. So now Flunk did it spawn her? Spawning Lily for the crash. Where is she then? I think we need... I just realized what it is. Lily. We need to actually get free.current scene.addLightly. And I know, let's do function exit tree if get parent and not equal to self. And we also need some sort of like, for real this time we're getting deleted. Because exit tree is called both when I like remove the object from the tree to add it to somewhere else, like removing it, you know, the child and the parent and stuff. And then, boom. Okay. And also I still need to add the like italics. Okay. That's all good. Now I need to eventually like add the completing the quest. Yeah, let's fix the bookkeeping now because I have the basics of like the fun stuff. So yeah, let's do. First off, we need a different. So let's do like light test. Task note place. Light test. Oh yeah, also, I don't have this function. Because that should be something there. Global.complete task test. Okay. So now what I need to do is I need to start a new game, go through the basic steps of this. So we're going to teleport to, no, we need to start a new game first. Which might crash the game. It did. What was the error here? I don't get it. Wait, what? Okay. But basically, yeah, that's... So what's the debugger? What were the errors? Attempted to get a delete... Yeah, okay. That's all fun stuff. Because the synchronization... Because multi-threaded rendering basically doesn't work. That's the long and short of it. There's bugs in the multi-threaded rendering that cause it to crash sporadically. But whatever. I will persevere and ignore the problem until it's on the to-do list. Because I only have so much time. Okay, there's something wrong with my input buffering. It's like eating my inputs on that. And this looks bad. So many flaws, so many problems. I don't even know how that works. Like, look at this. Beyond human understanding. Alright, let's go say hi to Lily first. Okay. Alright, so we've got all this lovely stuff. Lots of jank. Ooh. Oh, no. Okay. So our final challenge of this lovely climb. Once all the cosmetic stuff is in here, this will be pretty cool. Okay. And then after this, it should probably teleport the player up to here. But then there's this. So I'll need to test this soon. So let's save now. Well, I guess it won't do much because there's only autosaves, but I can like wind back or something. And then maybe I'll just have it so that Lily's up there and down at the bottom as well. Or maybe there's like a teleporter or something. But okay, so I can either land legit. Oh wait, I haven't even been checking the journal. Okay, we have flight test. This is lovely. Okay, and then I need to get that stuff. Let's do like... So if global.task is complete, flight test. Okay. Actually, let's do, this is fine. Also, I don't even need these. Because basically, what I'll do... See, I might be able to reload now. So this... So I think this task is already complete, so I should patch up these things here. Okay. That's fun. Alright, so I'm going to add a little thing here. So if this is completed, right up here, what that task otherwise? All this stuff. Actually, I think I should put these in consistent order. Actually, I am gonna... So let's do, like, right here. So it'll be like... Well, no. Let's tie it directly to the flight stat. So it'll be right in here. Global.add stat Lily. So what does this mean? On game complete. Oh, I guess that's fine. So this is the... Let's rename this to, like, the climb game. So that way, I can, if I want to, make a separate minigame for flying, which could be fun. Yeah, okay. So now let's see if the dialogue works here, and then we can make dialogue that works down there. Also, Lily would not say how good you do. She would say how well you do. I think. She has a very casual language, but I think she's also, like, very intelligent. And admittedly, I should not be flying so much, but it's just so dang fun. Okay, yeah, because the next thing I need to do, collisions, I think, and wings and stuff like that. Oh yeah, I still have my difficulty settings to one-hit kill. I'll just do double damage. I like playing the game on easy mode. Let's see, and does this... Okay, so this still does that. So I should probably make it so that once you've finished talking with the player, it, like, respawns them. I think. Let's do like var original parent var original location. Oh wait, no. This goes in the plane. And then we'll have a function called like reset. Let's do if actually, let's just do here. Q free there. Alright. And if original parent, so we'll do, I know. And remove child self, original parent, add child self. If, what am I doing? And then global transform. Transform. We can also have Lily dot var plain node. Equals get node plain if has node plain, else no. This will be on ready. Something that I've been thinking about for white space sensitive languages is if an expression is indented, like this, it should be completely fine to just like continue the expression from there, like, because we know this isn't the start of a block. So it feels like adding the parentheses is unnecessary. But what do I know? I should just make a language if I'm so confident about it. But okay, let's do but what else do we need here? Wait, actually, genuinely, what else are we doing today? So we're falling off the glider. Glider falls apart if you don't have the little thing. Should it be a rigid body? No, that's too complicated. Riley coming to you when you land / crash, that's good. Patching up holes in dialogue. Rope, animate. See, animate the plane going up. Oh yeah, I thought it said going off the cliff. I was like, what? Okay. Improve the plane's physics. Honestly, they're like in a place where I'm happy with them. Okay. I literally have completely forgotten like what I was working on. Oh, resetting resetting in the dialogue. It needs to reset. So it's gonna do something like main speaker dot plane node dot reset. Maybe just something like reset. Light. If now let's do if plane node dot reset. And that'll be handled here when we spawn Lily. Which will be that Lily.plane node equals self. I know, also, she shouldn't be queue-free there because the reset does that. Like that does all the appropriate stuff here. Because what we need is to, you know, send her alpha into the void. Okay, so now what should happen is the plane will teleport away once you fall off of it. Alright, I should just crash as fast as possible now that I think about it. Oh, uh-oh. I didn't think about that. Back to the drawing board on this. So min floor dot should equal the player body dot min dot ground. Which could significantly increase the amount of complexity for that. Because, like, if I land here... Oh, that was easy. I should respawn. That did not reset this. So that should reset the flight. Oh wait, no. It shouldn't reset the flight because that's not there. That's here. And then, look at that, the plane's back. And then let's see if it makes, or let's make sure it works. It doesn't quite work right. Oh, I know why. Because the plane needs to reset all of its state. It's like, I guess, flight time equals 0, state equals state dot fly, or start. I guess those are good. Yeah, those are all fine. Alright, let's just flip this bad boy. Let's see what happens if I go right here. Did that not? Huh. What was that about? I'll have to see that again. Let's see the replay on that. So the plane reset. Lily did not. So I think it was that the plane was still flying when it reset. But that doesn't... What does that mean? I think that means exit tree? No. Is that stuff? If is valid instance. Parent remove child. I don't get it. I mean, I guess there's worse things in the world. Alright, now let's fly far enough away that the chunk does not come back. So I'm going to see how far I can actually get. This is convenient for me, because that means that I don't have, or that I can just play around with this flight. Also, I still need special animations for when the player is near, like, tipping over. See, and I hope the players don't break it. Well, yeah, I guess I mean, like, it'd be pretty easy to break the movement if you just like bump into stuff or like rotate a bunch. Maybe. I need to make sure that this actually... Well, I mean, there's not really anything that I can doubt here. So I guess I can just, like, go back. It loads it again. Bada bing, bada boom. You fall off. Let's see. Can I find somewhere? Oh. That's an issue. So let's make it so that... Hang on. Let's make it so that process crash. So if and temp.p.state equals player body.state ground. Okay. So the temporary equals get player. Spawning Lily. That's fine. So if get slide count, then we'll do if velocity link squared is less than 2. Or let's do like if Lily dot get parent. So this will be sort of tricky, but basically, what's it called? You know what I mean. It won't stop processing until the player has touched the ground and Lily is spawned. And they have to touch valid ground, like if they touch like right like here, this is not valid ground. There. So why does she do that? So it's like I know, she respawns. That makes sense, sort of. But why does she do that? Oh wait, I think I know why. It's because the physics process for the plane is still going. And like player equals null. Because it's still doing the full physics processing, I think. Alright, so now let's do it again. I will deliberately try to break it. The plane is not doing so hot. And we'll also need to reassemble the plane, because now I'm going to do the breaking of it. I should also have a way to bail out without just like, uh-oh. My plane went away. How did that happen? Maybe I'm setting like transform or global transform incorrectly? Yeah, now I'm doing something wrong. Global transform equals original transform. But then why? Why did it work? Hmm. Hmm. Let's try this again. So if I do this, and it's funny that there can be as many as 3 of these Lilies in view simultaneously. But okay. Why was it sometimes doing that? Is that some like corruption thing where it's like, because I am having the multi-threaded issues, so it could just be one of those like transient bugs. All right, let's go to a nice place. I think it's that if the active node, hang on, if the active node is despawned, so if it's just far enough that like, yeah, active entities have been removed. So like if I go a little bit further for enemies to spawn here, and then despawn over there. Now let's try this again. Okay, I'm seeing what the issue is. So because the parent of this thing is in active entities, so if active entities are not inside the tree, what does that mean for this? So that means that the instance is not valid. Or no, the instance is valid. But then it's, let's do like, I guess we can just do transform equals original transform, because we're going to get the same parent. So I think it might just be something to do with the global and local stuff. So yeah, let's try this again. Let's land all safe and sound. Hey, look at that. think of having this plane like right up there, right on top of the tower. That'd be very cool. And I've seen my bad guys spawn in. Wait, I just realized I can land very unsafely. I'm pretty sure. And not, and the, like, yeah, if I land like here. Oh no. Okay, so I can't land here, I guess. And that's just an emergent property of the gravity and whatever. But yeah, eventually there's going to be actual, I think, challenges with this. That'd be fun. Okay. I think that's all good. So now we have the simple flying quest with, like, the golden path done. That's the wrong button. Don't I? Oh wait, I already have this open. Side quest. Flight test. Sketched out. Gameplay works. Okay, so now we need the glider falling apart if you don't get the little thing. So that's going to be... This is going to be tough. Basically, I have to convert this. Let's do, like... right. Wing left. So this is the landing gear. And this is the body. Oh. Okay, so we need for wing mass equals 20, like 40. Ooh, that's nasty. Yeah, because we need these centers of mass. Let's just have a spawner. So let's just do like position 3D. Wing right. Or like wing spawn right. So I'll just eyeball this. Basically, it'll be like there. Oh, I guess this will be not terrible then. Yeah, let's do on ready var wing right equals shape 1. Well, this is not terribly... Ah, well, this will be fine. Mesh. Plane, body, wing, right. Let's call this wing parents. Okay, crazy stuff here. Because basically we're going to do like a function wing. So I guess it'll be like function fix or break wing dictionary. 4v in wing dot values. Let's just do like var right. Cool. If so var dict equals wing right, if right, else wing left, var spawner equals spawn right, if right, else wing spawn left. v.get parent dot remove child b. Body. I guess I'll do this, that'll be fine. And then body.global transform equals spawner. Okay, so we're creating a new rigid body for the wing. The body.mass equals wing mass. Then we are removing the children from here, and we're going to add child b. So g equals dot global transform. And so let's do fly. What should I do? If flight time greater than 2.0, let's do like 4, and global, not global.stat disaster averted. I think that'll be it. So where is that? That's here. Yeah, Lively disaster averted. wing. And also we need now like a var wing broken. True? No, false. And wing broken equals true. So what are we doing? This, yeah, G, right there. So we break the wing, and then, I mean, I guess that, let's do like, it'll be like left, right. Broken. One if right else equals true. So, var flight speed equals, no, var pitch factor, var wings lift equals 0.5 times float wing broken 0 plus float 1. And this will get us our lift. This will be wings lift times lift factor. So if we have no wings, no lift. And also, let's do if wing broken 0. Total, let's do like roll plus equals like 2. There we go. So now it should be much funnier, though now I need to have the reset properly do that. And also, it should be able to fix it. So now we need to start a new game, which crashes the game, of course. Alright, and then we can teleport to 137. Also, something I need to do for the V2 release is also put in some of the sound effects. And also I want some more sound effects and visual effects for enemies. Because that was one of the bits of feedback that people got. Okay, so this is all good. Maybe I should make it so that you can mash A. Alright. But then again, I'm the person who's like here. Oh, yeah, also I need to make it so that the dialogue still works in this game mode, because she needs to explain it to you. And also help you cancel it if you need to. Let's just put that in the to-do list now. So this was all Lily stuff. So able to talk to Lily while climbing. Able to exit the climbing game. Because the traditional way of doing it, which is just holding the reset button, doesn't work, because that, like, now you use the checkpoints here. Oh. Just barely. Okay. So maybe once Lily gets up there, you can talk to her and then it'll do this. So I'm not... Well, I guess I can pick this up. Let's, I guess I can save here. I don't think that'll do too much. Three, two, one. So should... There we go. And let's also do, glider. So if a wing is broken, it'll not have that effect here. Or let's do like, hang on. Where's my process crash? Equals 0 if wing broken, else. There we go. But okay, that works pretty well. There is no function learn name, which I might just not have. Yeah, I don't care. The player can just know people's names. Alright, I'm ready. Now, where's the wing? Where does the wing go, anyway? Do I not... Oh, wait, I don't think I add it to the tree properly, maybe. Well, no. I should be adding it to the tree properly, because, like, it does, break wing. Then let's do, like, body... linear velocity equals velocity plus, nah, that's fine. Now let's do like, okay, so that's good. And then also break the wings if you damage the plane. Because then, you know, what's the point of having all that logic for breaking the wings if I... Oh yeah, also I need to reset it properly. Plunk. Where does that go, anyway? See, I'm thinking I don't properly do anything with it. Okay, let's see what the debugger's doing. Not inside tree. Oh. That's one thing. Oh, that would completely make sense. And that's why the transform isn't set properly, because it's not doing the right thing. So that should... you know, I think it's not quite accurate. Global transform body dot center of... No. Mass? How do I do this? Center of mass should be calculated in some specific way. Oh, is that in Godot 4? How is center of mass calculated? With bullet physics, the center of mass is the rigid 3D body. Oh, okay, that's fine. Rigid body 3D center. So that should work. And then I guess we're gonna just apply some sort of random rotation to it. Work impulse like or like body dot mass times vector 3 grand F. That should be fun. Yeah, I'm getting in the mood of this now. I've actually started like writing side quests, which is fun, like in my free time of all things. Crazy. Cause yeah, I think I just needed to get it, you know, I just needed to put my mind in it. So is that okay, that's yeah, okay. That's working. Oh yeah, I also need to model the code, obviously. Model the coat and other bits. Jackie will need separate fingers. Because I want her to have some fancy flight gloves. Because right now she just has fingerless gloves, and those look fine with the fingers, but well, I'll figure it out. But okay. That gets me that. Oh, right. So I need to go through. Yeah, so we'll need to fix that. Because now, if we go up here, the wing is going to be... Then it breaks again. Okay. Let's do that as my last thing. So this is if wing broken. Let's do like 4 I in 1, 2. I. I else wing left bar. Okay, and this will be for v in wing dot values v dot get parents dot move child v. So let's do like var body. Parent original parent v dot add child v dot transform equals transform. So this is one nice thing about the messed up way that I did this. Oh, t. And then wing broken equals false false will be here. Let's see this in action. So it goes kerplunk. And so the wing, I think the center of mass isn't quite right on it, but whatever. Well, I could do better than that. Like that's a little excessive. Like look at this. This is a little crazy. Oh well. Oh. Invalid get wing right collision shape in base spatial. Did I do something wrong there then? v.get parent. Oh, oh, hang on. It wasn't original parent. It was wing parents. Okay. I see. Hang on. I was fooled by the IDE. But okay, now I'll also write down to... This will be pretty low priority, but fix the wings center of mass. Right, because it might be... Hang on. Why would that be? Did I put these on the wrong side? So this is left, this is right. Left. Right. Okay. I think it might just be because there's some calculation that's actually different than what it says there. And then, plunk. Or it might be some, hang on, oh well. I don't care about that. Oh yeah, also we need to queue free the body. If body queue free. Almost got it. Now let's see if I can do this. Long bolt. Does that work still? No, it doesn't. Okay, hang on. we need some critical things here. So we should still mention the pre-flight. That's still important, at least for now. Because I might make it so that she actually fixes it herself. You know, it's like, oh, okay. Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't, reset. There's a lot of complicated interactions here that I'll have to figure out. I forgot to... hang on. Exit that. Oh. Hang on, if the player dies, we actually want the... So, died on player died. So it'll be function on player died, exit, reset. So that way you can just reset while you're flying, or in the air, or anything. Though I should make it so you can't reset in your special fall, so I'll have to add that. What's this mean? Oh, okay. So this is for reset, so if fly.ly.get parents oh, that just killed it. Kerboom. Now let's just do it back. So I'll have to, yeah, I'll put that in the to-do list because I think the player might have the instinct to instantly cancel out of that, but let's make it so. Figure out what to do if the player tries to reset when falling. Oh wait, I keep forgetting this. Found this bowl. Okay. And I think we should actually have probably that it crashed, or that's, you know, why the wing kept falling off. Yeah, let's have that in the dialogue. So fly.ly/flight. There we go. And then it's permanently fixed and we're all epic and stuff. So now what should I do? I guess I can keep working on this part of the quest. Because I'd also like to stitch it back together with the Strange Girl quest, because now they're two separate things. Because there's that guy in town, so let's say hi to him. So we'll just, like, skadoosh into here. Also, why does it not... Hang on. We need the script. Because the... On Lily. This here should do the dialogue stuff, shouldn't it? On dialogue. Oh, okay. It's because the crash could also do that now. Actually, I think it should have always done that. Yeah, that should have been there in the first place. I don't know what I was thinking. But alright, let's see if this guy here. So, perks up someone behind you. Okay, I need to have... Right, because that is up here. So there is Strange Girl. Where is that? Here it is. Okay, because this is when you, the player, recognize the character he's concerned about. Yeah, so then they have a debate about the ethics of homelessness and etc., etc. And then that should give the player a quest, which it did not. I'll have to figure out how that works. But that'll be for tomorrow. Probably. Let's call that. So this is now flight test. All the stuff for that. And then Strange Girl. Oh wait, also we need the model and description for long bolt. Sounds and visuals. Let's do model, sounds, playing. And then we'll patch up the holes. So I guess tomorrow I can start on Strange Girl instead of flight test, because flight test now, and then we can open it up for future quest. I guess sequel quests. So like, so basically, you have to complete the Strange Girl quest so that she's not living alone up there, and then she'll like have the support she needs to do like more ambitious stuff with the plane, and then you can use the plane elsewhere, and then maybe I can even extend it with like any sort of thrust. That'd be good. Then the player can just like have a completely broken plane. And that'd be fun, I think. Like, that'd actually be... Yeah, that'd be a lot of fun, actually. Oh yeah, also, zoom out the camera slightly. I'll just say, I don't know, 3 to 5 quests with just the inventory dialogue. Alright, bada bing, bada boom. We now have half a quest. We have a very basic quest where the player gets to test their cool little flight. The reward for it is not implemented, but that's okay. Because, you know, the real reward is more video game content. Also, I'm going to put the coat up at the top of this part of the to-do list, because that's the most important part. Where is that? Model the coat. Okay, I guess that'll be it for today. That was nice and somewhat productive. So tomorrow I'll start working on that other side quest, and then, I don't know, maybe this week I'll get modeling on that cool new coat. That'd be fun. Well, see you later.